Hello and welcome back to Astro's Playroom. So the September update is out, which means we have the final special bot to get right before the proper Astro Bot game comes out.
You done well, Team Azobi. You done well.
Alright, here we go. One more special bot has appeared in Memory Meadow and needs your help to get out. Solve the riddle and rescue it to go on a new adventure together. No time for monkeying around.
Oh, it's gonna be Apis.
I wonder what Sony IP they're referencing with that final sentence.
Clearly Concord. Sorry, that was too cheap.
Do you think we're gonna get a Concord bot in Astro Bot?
No, okay. Again, let me just be fair. As someone who has been advocating for stuff like this in crossover, yes. No matter how bad or underperforming an EP is, I think it has an actual right to be represented in a crossover.
Sure. I mean, if Beyond Two Fucking Souls can get a bot, I mean, why not Concord?
That being said, I will say this: I wouldn't be more surprised if there's not a bot representing Helldivers. Considering the more success they had in the Playroom.
I'm guessing they're probably saving it for the actual full game too, probably. All right.
Yeah, that is the thing about Astro Bot. It doesn't even have to be like a first party, as long as it's somebody who has shown up on a PlayStation console at some point. I guess they're fair game.
Give me a stray bot.
Well, remember, like at the end of Astro's Playroom credits, they thank their third-party partners for which get representation in it. So probably we're going to get some third-party representation in Astro Bot properly, and they'll also be credited like in Playroom. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Probably, though, again, typical third-party IPs that are usually associated with PlayStation, like Tekken, Devil May Cry,
Final Fantasy. Considering both Rebirth and 16, started as PS5 exclusive, we're probably gonna see something about that.
Probably, I would love a Clive bot.
What interests me the most about Astro Bot is that, unlike this game, it seems like the character bots may serve a purpose in
the story,
whatever little narrative story there is.
Oh, just you wait, Jova, because just like for the audience, I have a surprise for us at the end of this. So
you have to remember the thing, Jova. This game that we're seeing right now was technically a freeware, included with it. Was it a memory card?
Yes.
Included with each, in every PlayStation 5 as a tech demo of sorts. Astro Bot is a fully property. Oh, there's a people bot.
Would you look at that? It's Apescape. I'd have never guessed.
So yeah, a people bot here. And you're probably wondering too, wait, it looks just like a people. What do you mean it's a bot? Well, look, wait for that. Okay, so we have to solve the riddle. So where exactly could we need to give him something, but what could it be?
New game?
There's thinking simple cartoon terms. What would a monkey want?
I've seen Planet of the Apes.
Clearly a monkey would want a philosophical discussion on the matter of bananas versus the currency
that is true,
of humanity.
Okay, that is true, Dubs, but I said in simple cartoon terms. Think in Donkey Kong terms. Donkey Kong logic.
Also, Dweebs, by using Planet of the Apes, logic, your answer probably should have been racial segregation, which is not very appropriate for this game.
That is true.
Yes, Astro Bot, this cute little game about racial segregation.
Well, Shiroi, that's the thing. Considering how current video game journalists keep complaining about diversity in every single game, even if a game doesn't necessarily lend itself to. I wouldn't be surprised if a game journalist tried to review Astro Bot like that, honestly.
He's a goddamn robot.
Well, Jova, here's the thing. With Kong, they depict Chinese mythology as it was. It's written on the, and yet they still ask for more different races, even though that doesn't really fit in that particular setting. But yeah.
Anyway, you were mentioning something regarding Astro Bot earlier, Tio.
No, I think I just said it. Again, Astro Bot is a fully developed game. Sold for money and that. So of course we have to expect it to be bigger and to have possibly a bigger scope too.
All right, so go ahead.
I do wonder, is this the first time we've gotten a full-fledged sequel to what was otherwise just a free game.
Oh, that's the thing, Joe. There haven't been that many cases for PlayStation, So
All right.
there is that.
So the solution is you have to give him the bananas. After that, you have to mimic a Pip by doing the same dance he's doing.
Yeah, in some of the later Ape Escape games, try to speed, that adventure spin-off like Ape Academy, and some of them did included like rhythm games.
Imagine if we had actually had to catch him with a net.
And there we go.
Bye.
Reverend, be free.
All right.
To star in the sequel.
Indeed, this also unlocks the final trophy, No Escape, and the final trophy of this of the updated DLC called 4, as in the number 4, the players.
I'm more surprised that considering it's supposed to be an ape, they did not have that bot in the GPU jungle.
Just wait a few seconds if you don't mind too on that. All right, let's go back to the room and look at the 4 special bots we've saved.
Eddie soldiers.
All right. So there he is again. Let's hit him. See what his reaction is. There you go.
Surprise!
It is indeed a bot. Just better disguised than the others.
Imagine if they make later costumes as good as that.
And yes, as of the time of the recording this, only 6 more days for the game to release.
Yay!
All right, everybody. All right, say bye, Astro.
Bye.
All right, everybody. So that was it. Unless I'm very much mistaken, I feel like we're actually properly done with Astro's Playroom now. But I have an extra surprise for us, because the launch trailer also came out, and might as well take a look at that, since it's because it's a great trailer. So, all right, and here's the PlayStation Studios logo with all the bots going in.
Holy cow, that animation is so clean.
Yeah, you can tell Astro is more expressive.
We probably had a bit more of a budget this time.
Obviously.
Oh snap! The PS5 controller is our main ship.
Yes, it is. The DualSense Edge. All right, and here we get to see some more of the new level gimmicks. There you are. A giant pirate boss. Oh, there you go.
Also crazy. Mickey Mouse.
Tiny mouse bot.
Mousetrap.
Yes. Someone played Mario Galaxy.
He can literally store himself in your physical PS5 controller.
There we are. There's Ratchet Bot.
Now we can do it all by working together.
Because we're Astro Heroes.
Not just that. And get this. There you go. Astro evolves into Kratos.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
they did mention about this feature ever since the first trailer. The idea that some particular, cameo bots give you power.
Boy. There we are. So basically, Jova, based on that little bit of the trailer, you can imagine that Astro's gonna take the role of various PlayStation characters, like he just did for Kratos there. So this should be fun.
That's nice.
So yeah, everybody, that was Astro's Playroom for reals this time. Hopefully,
Hopefully. Maybe it's like it ends up like what it's called, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. So who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. All right, everybody, tune in eventually when we do get to Astro Bot proper.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.